Hello folks, welcome back to a second look at the 0.6.5 patch at the March 2018 one. I wasn't actually going to do a second video, but I felt like we had some unfinished business. And as someone pointed out in the comments of the first video, the problem we had not being able to make some of the new platforms in the previous episode was a known bug, and you have to make a new medium fabricator for that to actually work and unlock all the stuff that you've actually unlocked, if you see what I mean. So the first order of business, actually the very first order of business, is I think I've diddled with the power linkage. Yeah, look, there's literally nothing going to the researchables. Oh god, my cars aren't even charging up. I think I must have just abandoned this in a huff. Nothing's charging or anything. Oh, well, I can see why. See why? Oh no! Yeah. Right, anyway. Let's now make ourselves a second medium fabricator, because this one doesn't have what we need. In fact, just so we can compare it... That's actually the wrong thing. that's the medium printer to the left. Right, so let's just compare it. So in this one we've only got 5 things, including large platform, and that's it. So sod it. So what we need is to go over to this small fabricator over here and make a medium fabricator, our second one. And there we go. Now we will need to, I guess, get rid of this piece of crap. Oh no, it's going in the hole! Oh shit. Oops. I wasn't actually meaning to put it in the hole. Oh well, we don't need it anymore anyway. Right, so medium fabricator Mark II. This should bypass the whole bug thing. Look, we've got 7 dots instead of 5. So large platform A, B, and C. And the extra large platform that I unlocked. Hooray! Yes, we've got everything we need. So to get the extra large platform that I really wanted to do in the last episode, we need 2 aluminiums. Let's go to our incredible storage solutions. I'm sure I've got a million aluminiums. I've got 1. Yeah. I haven't got any of those either. We'll have to do a bit of smelting. I think we've got power to spare. Right, so we don't need copper ore, we need laterite. In fact, thinking about it, look, I've already stored a bunch over here, so all I have to do is switch this on. I'm going to take these to make some room. I think there's not much power going down here, I don't think. There's almost none. We don't have any power generators further on down the line. Oh, we have one. We have a rogue solar panel, which I obviously didn't move previously. So we do need to do a little bit of splitting, I think. Let's split it evenly. Well, that turns the light back on as well. And so the researchables will have slowed down a little bit. We're probably no longer getting 8 dedicated entirely to the researchables. But it does mean things are going a bit better here. I am tempted... Oh, not the light. I am tempted to move the small solar back into our major power bank over here. There's no room. Oh, there's one over there. I think I added a bonus one, didn't I? There we go. I've even put some... Oh, it's actually currently using the small battery. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. I'm going to allow this. It's currently dark and not windy, so the power's got to come from somewhere, I guess. Actually, there's a definite change of the way that you can see power being used up. Oh, not anymore, anyway. What's happening? Everything's gone quiet. Oh, that's probably because... Oh no, it's still not doing it. It is actually being very slow. We just don't have much power in the grid, I guess. Anyway, right, let's put this back. Turns out we didn't actually need this. Actually, it's right in the way. And we just need 1 aluminium, so what's actually on display here is fine. It hadn't actually finished, that's why I couldn't get it. Right, so let's fabricate an extra large platform. I can't actually remember if I unlocked the extra large storage, so while that's going on, let's have a look. I haven't actually got the trade platform yet. Oh, look at the bike thing, it's going all over the shop. Yeah. Right, I'm in completely the wrong area. I still don't fully understand the categorizations here. I think that's power, but everything else is just nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Right. Large storage, 15... Oh no, it's the extra large storage, there it is. I haven't quite got enough bytes yet, so I can't actually do the unlocking. Meanwhile, anything going on over here? What's all this? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually notice these before. They're kind of like support thingamybobs. Yeah. I think I should rescue that. The broken medium fabricator. See, if a hotfix comes out, this might actually spring into life and start working properly again. Who cares? I'm going to leave it in the pit. No longer the ship pit. This was never actually the ship pit, I don't think, was this? The ship pit is, of course, where when I first start a game, is where I keep all my stuff when I don't actually have any research storage. Now, yeah, this bug is happening again, where this is going absolutely crazy. We are taking power from somewhere? I'm not 100% sure where we're getting this power from. There's no wind, there's no solar, and these aren't being used up either. What I might do, I think here's a sensible idea. Find some organics. We don't have any organics. Might have to do a bit of gathering then. And we'll do a little small generator action using some organics. It is the dead of night now. There's actually low. This is a very organic place. Because we did land in the green zone originally. Probably a little more than this. I'll go for the full 3. There we go. That'll do. Is that a pit I sealed in? Oh, I don't think it is. It's peculiar. Anyway, you know if it's a pit I sealed in because it'd be grey and weird looking. Where's that rover? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it's not. Somewhere around here there's a buried... Oh, it's a shuttle. It's a buried shuttle, that's it. And it's in there. The buried shuttle of doom. Not really much I can do about that without a winch. I tried to make a winch... What is that called? A winch? In the Let's Play that preceded episode 1 of this. But I don't think I had I think you need titanium. Anyway. Right, so I've got the organics. Oh, the wind has actually started up, so that's actually rather handy. Actually, maybe I'd see what else I can do. Maybe like a different generator. Because we've got a small generator. Maybe I should have... Oh, it's 3,000. I'd rather not. And we're currently only on 109 bytes per minute, which is going to take quite a long time. So let's see. What do we actually need to do? We've got ourselves the large... Oh, we get... Oh, God, that's a big one. Right. So let's have a look. We're going to put the large platform... I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much because I can always move it later. That's the joy of the new-ish system, I guess. Put it over there. Could always put it on a rover and take it elsewhere, but not going to do that. There it is. There's the big one, the extra large platform. I can't even jump on it. It's so large. And look at that. It's got 8 power connectors. As well as 8 slots. All very nice. I can connect it up there. Oh, the smelter is finished. Let's just take these. Bung them in. The communal supply. And by communal I mean it's all mine! Get your grubby little mitts off it! Hang on, what am I doing? That's not even slightly working, is it? I've forgotten how this game works. There we go. Oh, this is getting... Oh, the system's breaking down if I'm not careful. There we go. I don't actually have anywhere to put my organics. Or my herbal essences. What's that noise? Well, anyway, who cares? Because the solar panels are now out, even if the wind isn't working. Ah, I see what's happened. We just need a bit more organics. Oh, what the... Get in. Right. Let's see what the rate is. We've got 400 rate. So we'll be there in no time. Solar power is all going strong. I think might be time. Do we actually get any more going on? No, that's not making any difference at the moment, so let's just put that back. But I do want to make sure that my stuff is recharged. So let's get going with this. See if that's made a bit any real difference. Oh, it has actually. It's reduced it to less than 400. Just out of interest, if I now change this, that's back up to 410. Okay, so we are now getting some juice down the rover recharge line, And we're still getting the full 410, which is presumably limited. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh god, that's oh look at look at this researchable. Look at its final bytes are absolutely rotten. It's only got 42 bytes left, and look how long it's taken. 10 bytes a minute. That is tits on toast. Or is it cocks on toast, that I say? Anyway, that one's going much better. Although it won't eventually. It does take a while to get all this stuff out of these incredibly good rechargeables, or research. I keep calling them rechargeables. Researchables. Anyway. So I just need to do a little bit of reconnecting. Gotta be careful. Let's not make an art this time. Oh, come on. Just get in. Look, it's like a dog sniffing another dog's bum. Although in this case the dog is just a bum. Let's move it a bit closer. Oh! Oh! Right. Okay, mistake. It has to be that way, of course. There we go, that's more like it. This... Oh god, I have to do this, aren't I? Oh, first time. That's one... That bug that we found last time, I really hope that's one of the first things that they address in the hotfix. Oh, no, wrong. I've done it wrong again. Oh, that's made it go crazy. Yes, recharging nicely, although this big one at the back is going to take some time. Look at 4 in a row. Not even. Did I even drive this as 4 in a row on the previous episode? I can't remember. Anyway, that needs to be added. Oh, that's another aluminium I could have had earlier. Really do need some titanium at some point. Right, so I think we're probably ready. Oh, it's shot over. Right, we don't want a medium. We don't want a medium generator. There's a really strange noise now. That power's making a very peculiar noise. So, extra large storage. And we're down to just under 1,000 bytes. So how is this one doing now? Bloody hell. I'm tempted to destroy this because this is taking us nowhere. See, now we've got the problem that the extra large storage isn't actually appearing anywhere either. So I don't think I've got to make another one of these. But maybe I have to make another medium printer, because we've got an extra large platform still there. But I reckon the storage will have to be made over there on the left. Here we go. Right, let's see if this is actually going to make any difference whatsoever, or whether I'm just barking up the tree of wrongness. Can I actually lift this? Oh, I need to disconnect everything. Oh, no, I don't. You should be able to... Oh, I can't deploy it on here. I think this might be... Is this permanent, then? When you put the printer on? Because I can't lift it off at all. Now, you don't have to disconnect the wires. Okay, let's just put it over here. Although that's going to... No, I better not, because if it is permanent, then it'll take out our use of that. Now, we do actually have, over here, we do have a spare... One of the compact versions of the medium platforms. I believe this is the medium platform B that we were able to do something with. So let's unpack it on there. Can we unpack it on here? It is not big enough. Oh, I think I might need a bigger platform. Huh. Alright, well let's make one of the new ones, because we do actually need to make some new ones. Obviously, so it would be a good time to make a... This is what we couldn't do last time. We couldn't do the B or the C. It needs resins, which we haven't actually got, so let's just grab some of that. Oh, there we go. Large platform B. And print. See if this is any faster. Oh, this is faster. I think because it's now daytime. Yeah, so you can't actually put that on a small one. Well, once again, this... I can go with the pit as well. In the pit! Shit pit 2, back in the habit. Right. Unpack. That's more like it. That's the big one that we need. Medium storage. And it's not in there. We've still only got 5 things. So, no, is the answer to that. In fact... Bye! Oh, gold. So how do you actually get it then? Do we have to make another one of the fabricators? Is it that broken? So, ignore that. So that's all of the dice. Going on what Steam comments have said, not everyone's having trouble with them. The extra large storage as well. Apparently, it may be possible to do it using the vehicle bay. I'm not getting it. Shuttle, medium rover, or large rover. So I'm going to try making a new vehicle bay and hoping for the best. Come on, lads. Right, I can be moving this, I think. Oh! Oh no, the pit is rejecting it! The pit is not happy. The pit is not appeased with huge amounts of mealage. Okay, get in. We're not at home to Mr. Bloody Tetchy Pit. Right, now we can unpack this new sort of storage platform. Let's hope this bloody thing will actually work on this. Yes. So the large platform B just seems to be the same as the large platform A, only without the wings coming outside. So we've actually got less storage, which is, I guess. Now, where did I have this before? Was it there? Right. Moment of truth. Oh, large. Oh, there it is. Why is it in the vehicle bay? That's so peculiar. Okay, after fiddling around, I think I understand what's going on. It's a bit dumb. Right, so when there's actually space to make it, oh my god, there we go. It'll give you the options for the vehicles, but when it was pointing in the other direction, it was trying to make it on top of here. And when it was kind of blocked, for some reason it activated the storage options, because, as I think I understand it, it can only make the extra large storage thing when there's actually like a buggy there or something that could actually take this. I wonder. I was going to drive the buggy up, but let's try moving this underneath here. If this doesn't work, we'll have to try the buggy instead. Ha! Ha ha! Lads, we've done it. So I'm starting to think maybe this is actually a permanent... Oh, it's going really slowly. This might actually be one of those permanent things that once you've actually made it on top of something, you can't actually take it off, which is a shame because I was going to try and put it on top of the buggy. But never mind. This is going to go insanely slowly. Oh, look at the amount of power, or lack thereof. What's going on over there? It's just having a right old Benny over here. But you shut up, you small batteries of doom. There's certainly a bit of wind flapping about the place. Let's... Oh, there's... You see what I've done? I've actually connected the vehicle bay up to the wrong power line. This is actually the researchables power line, not the equipment one. Not that it matters in the slightest, but what I will do is do a bit of subtle diversion. Yeah, all the power is now going, in theory, down this line, but it's all a bit ropey still. Hopefully this will eventually get this done, and we can all go home for a nice booze down the Cock and Arms. It's a new kind of pub down Soho way. Come on, lads. This is going nuts slow. I'm going to have to start vamping again, aren't I? Hey, kids! Let's do the vamping song. The song is better than the going to bed song that I did in the Minecraft videos. It's not that much better, but it's a start. Oh, come on. Filled enough bloody time. It's only down to the aluminium now. let's just win over here. I've stayed on this in the base for the entire video. I feel like I need to stretch my legs. Do. Oh, I can just get some. I could be getting some organics. That might actually be an actually useful thing. Oh, it's those again. Look, I think I threw these away in anger at some point. If nothing else, if all else fails, we can always use the organics again for the generator because we're getting so little power at the moment. Hup. Right. I feel like this is actually exposing itself a bit more than it was exposed before. Look, it's showing a bit of leg. Yeah. Saucy minx. Anyway. Actually, we are nearly done. But I'll bung this in the old generator anyway. Maybe that'll speed things up just a little bit. This is painful. Come on, you dome! To the crystal dome! Da 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 da. Dun dun dun. There we go. And yes, it actually exists as one total unit. You cannot split it by the looks of it. But it is kind of cool. I mean, look at it. I'm going to jump on top of it. Right, let's do this. There we go. Now, oh god, I've fallen off. I'm trying to do a hero pose. Oh, also known as the thumbnail. Oh, dicks. I'll do that off camera. Right, so this is not much good really for putting on top of a rover, which is a shame. So yeah, what I'd have to do then, I guess, is drive the rover underneath it. Let's actually, yeah, let's do it. I'm not going to put this in the pit. Let's actually make this hover. It's like a UFO. It's like that episode of the new season of the X-Files. Which one was that? That was the crazy one. The forehead sweat one. You know the... yeah. Anyway, let's just leave that there. Get out of there. Actually, if that's... Apparently that's 31 storage units. I wonder if you can actually... Okay, let's have a go. Can I actually fix... Or is this... No, I can't fix that on. That's all fine. But it looks like this isn't further extendable. You can't embellish it like you can with these platforms. But these platforms, I mean, what have we got? We've got 8, 16, 24, 32. So one of those domes is pretty much exactly the same storage as one of my completely embellished medium platforms with medium storage all over the place. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure how much more efficient it actually is. I mean, that, I guess, is more aesthetic. I'm trying to think if there's I mean, medium storages are not that expensive. No, I think they're only compound, aren't they? So I think it remains your choice whether you want to stick... Which system you want to go with. The extra large storage I think is probably more useful to put onto a large buggy. That's my feeling. So, let's actually see about this. Let's try and get in here first time. Yes. Now we actually have to remember how to drive the thing. Why isn't it working? Get out. I mean, normally it detaches itself. I suspect it was just having a bit of a Benny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I had a bit of a leg problem there, but nothing too spectacular. So, let's drive it up to here. Get out. Oh, for the love of God! You twat car. Yeah. Right. Flip. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh no, what am I on top of? Rechargeable thing. Oh, gotta do it. The researchable thing. Right. Now. Let me out. Right, that's good enough, I think. Maybe not actually. Oh, look, it's actually hollow. I think I do need to actually just pull it out. Where you go? Stop it! No. No. Oh no! Don't go in the pit. You see, I didn't really play around with the large rover in the previous video. I do see now why people have been complaining about the new physics on the large rover. The medium one seems to be fairly sturdy. This one's just a prick. Oh no. Alright. You can see when I'm beat, so I have to go the long way. Already? God damn it. That was fast. Right. Get out. Oh, this time perfect. Actually, pretty much. Didn't quite get close enough. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Let's go to bed. This is the bed song, etc., etc. Are you alive or are you dead? When you go to sleep in your little bed, you don't know until you open your eyes and then discover whether it was all a load of lies. That they told you that you would pass away when you lay in your bed and say hooray, because your dreams were about the biggest pair of delicious, boozy... Oh, it's finished. Thank God for that. Just in the nick of time. Right. Can we just... Can we just... I mean, can we just do this? Please. Yeah, some of these bugs. Some of these bloody bugs. It's not even... There it is. There we go. Right. It was only a passing fancy just to see if this will definitely work. Why is it? It's just, there's something wrong with this landscape. It's just not having it, is it? Come on. Right, that should do. That should be good enough. Move that. Not quite. No, I think I still need to bring it closer. Which doesn't mean I need to... We could actually put it on the front, just as like temporary storage. Anyway. Closer. Closer. Good enough. Oh no, I should need to take that off first. Get closer. Perfect! Done it! Yes, yes, yes. And it can actually be the large storage or the extra large storage. So presumably that's the same thing as when you're actually building a shuttle with large storage on top, or extra large storage. I wonder if you can do it on a shuttle or not. Whatever. That might actually be the way you have to do it. Huh, alright. Fair enough. All very sweet. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all we can do in this update, whilst we wait for the bugs to get fixed. But I'm glad I actually found actually how to do it, even though there was nowhere... Well, I think in the Steam update thing, it is a bit weird the way it does... It looks like a bug. Well, it looks like they've made a mistake in the update, the patch notes, that they print on top of a buggy, which you think, well, buggies don't print, but it turns out you just have to park the buggy next to the printer. So that, yeah, it's odd. It's counterintuitive because there's nothing else really like that in the game, I guess. Sort of. I don't know. It's peculiar, but I'm sure the things. I mean, this is still pre-hotfix, so anything could happen, and they're bound to make it a little less confusing, as well as fix all the weird things here and there. Okay, so thanks for watching. Do subscribe to notify when new stuff about Astroneer goes live and all the latest new indie games and everything. And, yep, see you next time. Bye for now.